Hi, OPC community. Welcome to your 50-minute workout on the tower/Cadillac this month. Thank you very much.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
All right, so this month we are going to focus on planking. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but there are a lot of exercises that either include a plank or get us ready for our plank. And I don't know if you've seen statistics. I don't have specific ones, but planking is actually really, really good for your body. It really helps you strengthen from head to toe. You have to use every little inch of your body to hold your plank in the right position. So I just want to kind of go through some of the exercises on the tower that help us kind of prepare ourselves for our plank. So we are going to do a few planks in here, but there's not a lot of exercises on the tower that actually include a plank, so to speak. So we're going to add some in. We're going to do a few prep type of things. Hopefully to the end of this class, you'll feel really good about your plank. So we are going to go ahead and get started. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and go on to hands and knees here, just on your mat, on your Cadillac, your tower, wherever you are. So hands and knees. And we're just going to play with a little scapula movement here. So just knowing that your scapula can move on your back is probably a really good thing, first of all. So you're just going to lower your chest towards the mat. So let everything just kind of hang in between your arms. Feels like a kind of a good stretch. And then you're going to press it all the way away and kind of round your middle back. So we're not using the low back. It's just staying neutral. But we're pulling our sternum up towards the ceiling. And then again, you're going to let those chests go in between your arms and then lift it back up. We're going to do one more. And lift. Good. Now come into the in-between of those two. So you're not sinking, you're not rounded, but you're in kind of what we would consider the middle position or neutral. So that should be where your upper back is pretty wide, your hands nice and wide, and then really trying to press into your knuckles and your fingertips and doming your hand in the center a little bit. So feel that. So super strong there. And then think about lifting all of that energy up into your shoulders. You're going to walk one foot back and then the other. And then we're in our plank, right? Now, if this is too much for you, you could always lower your knees. Now, when you do that, you're still in a long plank position through your body. And we're not sticking our booty out behind us, okay? So we stay here. Stay in your plank if you're lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down and sit back. Give your wrists a little shake. All right, so on the tower today, you guys, I'm going to tell you a few things that we'll be ready for. So we're going to use our arm springs first, which is with the handle on them. We've got the rollback bar, okay? And then we're going to use our leg springs and then our push-through bar. So all of those things you should have available if you have a tower or a Cadillac. As far as where your settings are, you're going to have to play with that a little bit. I'll give you suggestions, but we're going to try to do like all the arm spring stuff together, all the rollback bar stuff together, all the push through bar, and all the leg springs. So we shouldn't be changing a lot of things. That's how I have it planned out for you today. So we're going to start by sitting facing the end, facing your springs, and then grab those arm springs, and then you're going to lay yourself all the way down. All right, so we want to have our position with a little bit of tension in those springs, but being able to press them up and down. So you know what we're getting ready for here. So we are going to start with our 100. So we're going to keep the feet down today. You can even lay them long, but we're going to curl the head and chest up and start to pump those arms. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Now remember, we're pumping from the upper back. So this is where we just found that connection for our plank. And also we don't want these springs to do all the work for us. So we're really trying to open and close the spring here. Keep breathing. Now I want you to press down into your feet, pull your heels to your booty. Hopefully you felt some more activation. Let's do one more round of breath here. And lower your head, reach your legs out long. And then we are going to roll ourselves up to seated. Awesome, you guys. All right, we're going to turn ourselves around. We'll lay ourselves back down for a little bit of our arm spring series here. So with arm springs, you want to adjust so that you can have your arms not straight up from your shoulders, but they're out at an angle. Because if you had them straight up from your shoulders, they're going to be too heavy. Now play with your spring tension, whatever you need here. We're going to keep that head and chest down, shoulders connected to your back, knees bent, feet on the ground. So with this position, we just did it in the 100. Pull those heels towards your bottom and tighten everything as you press straight down and lift back up. We're doing 5. 4, and last one. Good. Now we're going to find little circles. So you're going to go out, around, and up. 3 this direction. And then reverse it. Good. Now you're going to pull your elbows down to the mat. So we want to keep tension for our triceps here. So again, keep everything connected in your center and then press and bend 5 times. Good. All right. I'm already feeling that upper back starting to work. Now take your arms out. So it's not necessarily to a T. I want you to lift your arms so it's kind of like an upside down V. You're going to press your hands to your sides. Open it back up 5 times. Last one. Good. Time for a little coordination. Elbows down by your side. Pull those knees into your chest. We're going to lift the head and chest. Press the arms and legs out. Open, close. Bend it back in. Press it out. 2 more. Good. All right. Backstroke is next. So lift that head and chest. You're going to reach arms and legs up, separate, circle, and pull it in. Lift it up. Last one. And drop those handles down. Bring yourself up. Spin yourself around for a little bit of our rowing here. So again, adjust your springs based on what you have. But we are going to do rowing 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 and 6. So bring those hands into your chest. And remember, you're squeezing these legs together. Pull the waist back. Open, dive forward, reach behind, and lift those arms all the way around. And back up. So even though your springs go slack at the end, keep the connection in your center. Lift. So right here, keep pulling your waist up, 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 up. And up. Last one. Good. There we go. All right, 90 degrees. So set yourself up nice and tall, hinge back. Lift those arms. Now reach forward. Everything goes slack. Take those arms to the side and all the way around. Good. So you have to stay in the exercise.